Damn. Damn, boy. Damn, boy!
Before Flo Milli would go viral off the success of her track Be Flo Mix, blowing up on the TikTok platform.
When my song blew up on it, like, it was so unexpected because I was like, what is this? And like,
right,
like, why is it like so many people on here? And then I started to get on there, and then like right when this pandemic came, it was like everybody's on there. So it's like now you kind of see the value of TikTok because it did land me in a big position just by my music being heard.
Before Flo Milli would score a major cosign from the likes of Cardi B.
Somebody's talking about me, they're like sending me the live, but I found out everything like when Cardi B posted my song. I was asleep and I woke up and like my IG was going crazy and they were like, Cardi B. So
shout out to Cardi B.
Yeah, shout out to her.
Before Flo Milli would have 125,000 followers on Twitter, 415,000 followers on Instagram, and over 260,000 subscribers on YouTube at the time of this recording. At this moment in time, while Flo Milli, she's got everyone's attention. Now, the American rapper and songwriter is best known for her breakout song, Be Flo Mix, and over the past year since its release, well, she's built up her catalog by contributing to deliver more and more viral hits like In the Party. This 20-year-old is all over the place right now, and after dropping her debut project, Ho, Why Is You Here? Well, she's been trending all over the damn place and getting shoutouts from the likes of City Girls member JT, Hailey Berry, and even Doja Cat. Now, I got a shout out from Doja Cat, but it was for a whole different reason. Now, if you're feeling late to this party in particular, well, have no fear, because I'm about to fill you in on exactly who Flo Milli is. We also dug up all the old pics and all the old videos that are available online. What's going on, guys? It's Bro Michael McCredden back at it again with a brand new video, this time taking a look at the come-up story of Flo Milli prior to fame. Here for you, of course, before they were famous. Now, Flo Milli didn't actually make it onto the 2020 XXL freshman list, but mark my words, I got a feeling she's going to be there sometime soon. Also, we recently dropped some before they were famous on Mulatto, and we got one coming on Fivio Foreign, so stay tuned for that. All right, now let's get into this video. Hey, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell. Boom! Flo Milli was born Tamia Monique Carter on January 9, 2000 in Mobile, Alabama. Now, she grew up in that very same city listening to her mother's favorite soul artists, people like Jill Scott, Erykah Badu, and Musiq Soulchild. Now, vibing off those influences, well, she began writing her own lyrics around the age of 11.
Hold on, it's real basic, so don't laugh, but we finna do it.
Girl, you were 11.
Yeah. All right, I'm ready. Walk up in the mall, all eyes on me. I get my swagger on with my J's on my feet. I'm rocking this beat, yeah, I'm rocking this beat. My swagger on 100, can't nobody touch me. I'm a 5+5, yep, shawty, I'm a 10. We made it this far, so we might as well win. Riding in my Benz, so you know I'm getting paper. I'm busy flexing on you, so I have to see you later.
Now, Milli had grown up around music. In fact, most of the women in her family, they sang in church choirs, but she didn't trust her own singing voice at first. Now, it wasn't until after catching the Nicki Minaj video for the song 106 in Park that Milli, she saw a different path for herself, and she decided she wanted to become a rapper in the world of hip-hop.
What inspired me to like really bring that type of energy was like me being picked on in high school. You know, I wasn't like no type of that just got bullied. Like, I stood up for myself, but it's like when you pretty and you a bad, hoes gonna hate on you. So I feel like this is just an anthem for girls that deal with the same thing that I deal with in high school.
Damn, 106 in Parks needs to make a comeback. I remember as a kid, I was like, this ain't for me, but this good. You know, I was kind of like a outside observer, loving every minute of it. Except that time that Lil Wayne and Birdman, they like kissed. That was weird. Now, Flo's very first time on stage, it was a freestyle that she performed for a pep rally during her freshman year at high school. Now, from that point on, she and her older sister, they began playing around with rapping, and it led to Flo forming a rap group with some other young girls that initially called itself Real and Beautiful. That's before they changed the name to Pink Mafia. Now, over time, she and the other girls in the group, they grew apart, but Milli, she kept writing lyrics, keeping them in binders. Now, she also stepped out of class all the time to record voice memos along with half ideas into her phone while hiding in the bathroom. Now, she'd even steal time during her work hours to perfect her art, and she told Vulture, "I worked at Metro and it had a speaker, I would blast beats and rap, and the people next door, it was like a tax company, they would snitch on me to my boss, like this girl is rapping all day at work." Driven by the desire to always be the best at what she does, well, Milli, she developed a social media strategy for herself while she was still in middle school. Get this. Now, she set benchmarks for herself and her follower count, determined to have her dreams accomplished by the time she reached 18. Now, her trick, it was this. I made my Instagram page private, and I would follow a lot of people that have private pages because they have to accept it, which means they also tend to send you a follow back request. I'd follow them, wait a couple months, and at like 3 a.m., when everybody was asleep, I would unfollow them and keep them in my request and build it up. Now, I gotta admit, for a middle schooler, well, that's pretty goddamn clever. Now, by 17, she had already amassed over 20,000 followers. Now, after high school, she didn't have a job and was just hanging around smoking weed, bored as hell, and playing around on YouTube when she stumbled upon the track Beef by Ethereal and Playboy Cardi. She decided to try out her own mix to the song, and she dubbed it Beef Flo Mix.
It started when I was like at home one day. I was like depressed as I didn't have a job, I didn't have a car, nothing. So rapping was like my only thing to do. So I was just smoking a blunt, and then I was on the floor in my room, and I just turned on the beat and I just started, I like cash in my hair to my ass, do the dash, and then that's how it came.
She started off by posting snippets of it onto Instagram, and after hearing some of it, well, her followers began begging her to record it properly. Now, Milli, she gave her fans what they were asking for, and the song, it peaked at 20,000 listens on SoundCloud, and then she uploaded it in October of 2018. Now, the song took on a life of its own at that point forward, and fans, they began using it as a soundtrack for their own videos across Instagram, Twitter, and of course, TikTok. In terms of the benchmark that Milli had set for herself, well, she was only off by about a year. After blowing up on TikTok and signing with RCA, well, Milli, she had found her breakthrough success at only the age of 19.
When my song blew up on it, like, it was so unexpected because I was like, what is this? And like, like, why is it like so many people out here? And then I started to get on there. And then like right when this pandemic came, it was like, everybody's on there. So it's like now you kind of see the value of TikTok because it did land me in a big position just by my music being heard.
Now in July of 2020, well, Milli, she released her first mixtape, Ho, Why Is You Here, which has already featured 3 massive singles, Beef, In The Party, and Weak. In terms of why she named the album what she did, well, she had this to say. Sometimes you just have people trying to bring you down, so it's like, Ho, why is you here? Are you contributing to my success, or are you, like, taken from it? Since then, she's also released tracks like My Attitude and Not Friendly, which have also racked up over 1 million streams each. As for where Flo Milli will go from here, well, I think that's a video for another day. After all, this is before they're famous. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Now, we drop a new video each and every day, so here's a recent drop that you might enjoy. We handpicked that one for you because if you like this video, you'll probably like that. We also got playlists like over here, so click on that if you want to see a whole list of a bunch of videos we've dropped in the past. And if you're new to the Fame Gang, be sure to subscribe and turn on them post notifications, and I'll see you guys in another video. Boom!